As you witness the daily activities at PSKC and the many patients and families being helped by treatment, it's hard to imagine that just 40 years ago, the people of Snohomish and Kitsap counties and beyond had no local dialysis center to rely on. And 60 years ago, outpatient dialysis didn't even exist. As someone who's had a dear friend diagnosed with kidney failure, I understand the importance of having quality dialysis care in our community, and that's why I've been a longtime supporter of PSKC. We should all take a moment to consider what it was like in the late 1970s when there were no dialysis treatment centers from Seattle to the Canadian border. People diagnosed with kidney failure had to make a long trip to Seattle 3 times a week for treatment. And in the early days of dialysis, patients would often feel ill after treatment. So traveling back and forth was a real hardship. It was about that time that a young nephrologist by the name of Dr. Christian Schmidt moved to Everett with his family and started a nephrology practice. Dr. Schmidt knew we could and should do better for kidney patients. Fortunately, one day a patient of Dr. Schmidt's connected him with Senator Jackson, Scoop as he's known to us.
And he said, "May I use your phone?" I gave him the phone and he reached out and dialed a number and then, "Here's Senator Jackson." And I said, "Senator Jackson, we really have a problem. No, we need to dialyze people more close to home. And this will be in Everett, and we need a kidney center in Everett." And he said, "How do you want to set that up?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "Do you want to make money this way?" And I said, "No, it should be a non-profit." And pretty soon people said, "We are giving money." Then $10,000 from this company, 10,000 from that company. It was almost overwhelming.
So under Senator Jackson's leadership, they recruited local leaders and launched a community-wide campaign to establish the first nonprofit dialysis center in Snohomish County. In April of 1981, PSKC opened its doors to the Everett community.
I think the friendliness of the personnel came automatically by seeing the suffering patients. Very thankful for the possibility to dialyze in Everett.
And as the new center opened, another local community leader, Joyce Rubatino, worked diligently with friends and colleagues to form the Kidney Auxiliary of Puget Sound, also known as CAPS. CAPS was established from the beginning as a volunteer organization that raised money to help respond to PSKC patients and their emergent needs. What started as one small dialysis center on Nassau Street in Everett would come to include 11 centers in 6 counties, with 5 more kidney center projects under various stages of development. By 2011, PSKC's president and CEO, Mr. Harold Kelly, recognized the growing need, and the PSKC Foundation was established to concentrate efforts on raising funds to support the programs, equipment, and facilities that help PSKC deliver high-quality care for patients.
We believe our model of nonprofit healthcare is the model that presents the best value proposition for these patients, and so that's why we do it. Because the patients are the reason for our existence. We're going to continue to expand to try to accommodate and to satisfy that additional demand.
With the support and generosity from the community, the Foundation has been able to provide resources to support the launch of the Survive and Thrive with Chronic Kidney Disease education program to help patients who have been diagnosed with CKD and who need assistance in changing their lifestyle to better care for their kidneys. Then in early 2018, Mr. Kelly began working with the board of directors of the Olympic Peninsula Kidney Center organization, a fellow nonprofit. And they decided to partner with PSKC to manage their 4 centers in Kitsap and Jefferson counties. In July 2021, OPKC decided to merge with PSKC to continue their legacy of great care for patients and their families.
We're very like-minded organizations, both community-focused, both nonprofit, both focusing on the patients, and so it was a good fit. We're providing a real good living for these folks, and we do it in a safe and comfortable, healthy, warm, welcoming environment.
It's a wonderful place to work there and also a wonderful place to be a patient there for this life-saving treatment.
For 40 years, PSKC has provided quality, compassionate care. That translates to thousands of people who've lived their lives to the fullest under very challenging circumstances. As we look to the future and continue to grow, PSKC is deeply grateful to the many community members who've supported our mission to enhance the quality of life for those with kidney disease. Thank you for all your support.